Hey, water signs, how y'all doing? Welcome into y'all bonus for career. I know I am a little late. I said I was gonna get to it for November. It is still November, guys. It's like I think the 22nd or the 21st, something like that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and skip November because it's so late into the month. I'm gonna do a fresh career reading for all water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for the month of December. Okay, so I did want to go ahead and get that out there because I say you all earned it, and I really wanted to show up for you guys like you have been showing up for me. So I hope it does bring you some clarity around your employment. Maybe you're starting a business. Maybe you're thinking about, venturing off with a partnership viewer and getting started with some entrepreneurship. Whatever it is for you, I hope the message resonates for you, viewer. We're going to go ahead and use the Gaia Oracle deck here. We're also going to be using the Wizard's Tarot and, of course, the Waite deck. As you all can see, I have added TBW to the wall. It's official. This is the channel TrueBluWaves. Guys, this was commissioned and done from a person that is very personal to me, and they really took their time. I just want to say thank you so much. I really do appreciate you and everything that you have helped me accomplish up to this point as of right now. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and get started with clearing the cards, clear the energy for all water signs and their career reading for the month of December 2021. Take a deep breath, release, relax, and then we'll go ahead and get the highest possible message that wants to come out for your good, okay? All right, guys, here we go. Deep breath. I clear these cards and I clear this energy for the viewer's highest good. This message is for all water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, in regards to career, employment, entrepreneurship, business, partnership around business for December 2021. What are the messages for them at this time? What do they need to be aware of in regards to their careers, in regards to their stability, in regards to their money? We ask archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, positive universal energies, and Archangel Michael to please step in and protect and guide this reading for their highest good. And it shall be in love and light. Alright, guys, I hope you feel a lot better. I feel really good. We're going to go ahead and get started with y'all reading. Let me see, is my hair high enough? Probably not. It's like really clean. I just washed it. I don't know what it is about hair. When it's dirty, it looks great for some reason, at least my hair. When it's clean, it's just like flat and you got to do so much with it. But whatever, it is what it is. Love it or hate it. Still got to, have it, at least for in my sake. I still got to have it. All right, guys, let's see what the message is for career December 2021 for water signs. What do they need to be aware of in regards to their career? What would you like to give them clarity on? Maybe around some business that they want to be starting, a partnership they may want to enter into. What is the message for their highest good, December 2021? Ooh, guys, that was a lot of cards. Okay. All right, guys, so let's move through these together. It says the search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. The search. Are you in search of a new career, viewer? Are you in search of something that you can actually, feel fulfilled in? Do you feel like you're not in the right spot in your life right now at this time with whatever it is that you're doing in your day-to-day? Okay, maybe you're searching for something deeper or something more, something that brings you more fulfillment, viewer. And then the next card you have was rising above, clarity, freedom, solutions. All right, so some breakthroughs may be coming through your way, viewer, in regard to this search. If you are on a search for something new in regard to how you create your stability, viewer, how you can do something that's more freeing to you, that feels like that doesn't feel like work, but actually feels like you are creating this because you want to create it. You're doing it because you want to do it. Something that you're actually happy in. Okay, I feel like you may be getting a jolt of of energy, or feel like getting a jolt of inspiration to move towards something, to rise above maybe the low vibration that you're currently in with, or whatever kind of work that you're doing now. It says winter's end, viewer, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. So if you are looking to start something new, viewer, in regard to entrepreneurship, maybe, moving to a new state is what I'm like hearing right now in regard to starting a new job, taking that leap of faith. I feel like once you get over your fear, viewer, a positive outcome does await you in that arena, okay? The next one is intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. Yeah, guys, so following exactly what your heart desires is, like I said, finding something that you actually enjoy. So it's not seeming like you're actually at a 9-to-5, something that is, if your job is like soul sucking, viewer. I have had that experience, and it's not a good experience to have. Trying to get out of that and trying to find your stability out of that, viewer, can be a scary thing. But at the same time, if you feel like this is not for you, and you are, hearing messages from your higher self, hearing messages from your higher consciousness telling you that you can create stability, or you can create abundance in regard to something, that you truly love, that your soul truly desires and wants to do, viewer, maybe you should really be paying attention to that, to that intuition. All right. And it says hidden path, a marriage of spirit and matter. Okay, guys. So some of you out there, viewers, some of you may be spiritual practitioners, okay, healers, mystics, shamans, guides, or, just light workers, tarot readers, YouTubers, creators, all right, whatever path it is that you're trying to create, viewer. I feel like the messages that are coming, from your intuition, from your higher consciousness will help you create this. It's just a matter of really listening, guys, listening to the whispers of your heart. All right, listening to the whispers of your higher consciousness, of what your soul wants to create, where your soul wants to go. And then you got Gaia, guys. Okay, it says wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding, guys. So if you are coming into some type of new knowledge around whatever it is you want to do, viewer, whatever wisdoms that you currently have that you want to share, maybe this is, a spiritual wisdom that you can share with everyone in regard to maybe awakening some people, showing them the light, viewer. If you having a new spiritual awakening, a new understanding, and you want to kind of capitalize on that in some way, form, or fashion, viewer, whether it be through a message, to the collective, whether it be through fashion, whether it be through music, viewer, whether it be through, writing a book, becoming an author, all right? Whatever messages that you have that you feel like you need to get out, viewer, I feel like you can do that. It's just a matter of you finding the solution and gaining the clarity to actually, soar and rise above and go, ahead and get out of whatever vibration that you may be feeling lost in at this time. Okay, so wherever that is for you, viewer, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, guys. But there is some type of regeneration trying to come in here. There is some type of positive outcome that is being awaited for you, viewer. But at the same time, following that intuition, following your higher consciousness, and making sure you're paying attention to the messages that are coming around. And if you, like I said, if you want to blend that spiritualness with that, with that 3D, with those pentacles, viewer, I feel like you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge to be able to go ahead and do that, because Gaia is creation, viewer. All right, Gaia is Mother Earth. It is creation. So something that you are like birthing from, outside of yourself, creating out into the world. I really feel like you all can do that as long as you stay on a good trajectory and remain focused, viewer. Okay. All right, so let's see where we go here for you guys. Let's open it up with some tarot. And I will call out the sign, viewer, just in case you are dealing with that sign as someone in business. Remember, guys, this is a career reading, okay? Entrepreneurship, money, stability for December 2021. What is the rest of the message for water signs at this time? What can they expect for December 2021 in regards to career, in regards to entrepreneurship, business, partnership? The Tower. So it's going to be something's coming here, guys. Like I said, a regeneration, that Tower moment, okay? That abrupt change. If you all aren't ready for it, hold on to your seats, viewer, okay? Make sure that you are prepared for a sudden abrupt change in your career, a sudden abrupt change maybe around your business, viewer, a sudden abrupt change about, you know, you moving out of, you know, this loneliness of feeling like you're lost in whatever it is that you're doing, changing that to, you know, a positive outcome at this time with the Tower. What else for the viewer? The Tower, Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, viewer. So really letting go of any type of lost feelings, viewer. I really feel like at this time, and trying to bring balance in for yourself. Okay, letting go with that Five of Cups. I mean, yes, that Five of Cups energy, and balancing that out with that Two of Pentacles, viewer. Trying to balance out, you know, maybe your emotional world and your actual stability world is what I want to say around this moment, around this, you know, life-changing abrupt moment that's going to be happening or has already happened for you. All right, what else? Okay, guys, you got the Fool, Seven of Swords, reverse, viewer, Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles, oh, I'm going to leave it like how it flipped back out my hand, Knight of Swords, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Three of Swords, reverse, viewer, okay? All right, guys, so right now, like I said, guys, whatever this abrupt change that is going to be happening, I really feel like it's going to bring you some type of regeneration. Once you release and let go of any types of, you know, feelings of maybe feeling lost and maybe feeling, you know, like you needed to release and let go of what wasn't serving you. So if this was, you know, a job, you were, you know, something significant in your life, I really feel like that you had to make a decision here with this Two of Pentacles, you know, to basically figure out how could you balance your world within your spirituality, viewer, and your actual 3D life. Okay, how could you balance those out? I really feel like at the moment you may have not had a choice or really thinking about a choice of maybe leaving, viewer, and this may bring some immediate sadness to you, viewer, but I really feel like in the long run you're striving for this balance here. You're striving definitely to bring some type of you know, some type of like shift to your life is what I want to say, because there is a hidden path here for you to take between the marriage of you and spirit, a co-creation. Okay, all right, guys, so in the present energy, you got the Fool, the Seven of Swords reverse, and the Ten of Swords, guys. So with the Fool coming in, there is something where you want to take a leap of faith, viewer, but I really feel like at this time you may not be completely sure. With the Seven of Swords coming in reverse, I really feel like that you're trying to release some deception that you have maybe around your career, maybe around your business, maybe around something that you're trying to actually start, viewer. You need to let go and release any negative mindsets around that at this time. With the Ten of Swords, you know, it feel like you're trying to release that. At the same time, you may be tired of this negative mindset. You may be tired of like overthinking, viewer. Maybe you're overthinking at this time, trying to release and let go of that feeling. All right, in the viewer, the possible potential future, you got the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Hermit. All right, guys, so really looking at everything that you can create how you can communicate that to create that, because the King of Pentacles, he's definitely stable, viewer. And with the Knight of Swords here definitely showing up, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So if you are dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in regards to business, viewer, I feel like this maybe is somebody teaching you how to be stable, viewer, teaching you how to create something long term, okay? Because the King of Pentacles definitely is confident, definitely able to create, and definitely able to be stable in his own right, able to make decisions, viewer. And I feel like if you are this Knight of Swords, you are moving towards this King of Pentacles, earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, to learn some new things, to communicate with this person, okay? And then we have the Hermit energy coming in, Virgo energy here, guys. All right, so really going deep within inside yourself and really lighting that spark for yourself, having all that wisdom, having all that knowledge. And I will really I want to bring it back here to Gaia, guys, because Gaia is all about wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. The Hermit is a definite spiritual, intelligent being, okay? Been here for a long time, knows the in and outs of himself, knows the in and outs of the spiritual realm, knows the knowledge that he contains within his own self, within his intuition, viewer, okay? Definitely knowing his own heart. All right, viewer, so if this is you in regards to that energy, just making sure you are listening to yourself, as well as trying to take in the communication and you know, the stability of this King of Pentacles, viewer. Because I really feel like this may be a teacher for you, viewer, at this time. If there's someone around you trying to teach you something new, trying to hone some new type of skill, viewer, like you're definitely wanting to, you know, hear their side of things. You're definitely want to go towards whatever it is they have already created, okay? All right, guys, so for the last card you got is the Three of Swords reversed, guys. Releasing and letting go of anything, any type of sadness, viewer, with the Three of Swords energy. I really feel like if this has been a hard time in regards to, you know, your career or your business, viewer, really releasing and letting go of the negativeness within this Ten of Swords energy, viewer. Having a new perspective around what you can actually do for yourself and what you can create, you know, in your 3D world, as far as your stability, viewer, as far as, you know, if you didn't do it this way and then you did it that way didn't work, but I changed this around and this worked. So releasing and letting go of any sadness that was not working for you, viewer, I really feel like it's something that you are continuing to do. And if you're not continuing to do that, to try and, you know, really release that from your life at this time, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify the Tower and the current energy for the viewer. Why is the Tower here? Page of Wands, coming reverse, viewer. Page of Wands reverse, Four of Cups reverse, Ten of Wands, okay? So if you were dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius viewer in regards to business, I really feel like this person may have been immature. They may have been lacking some type of control. They may have been impulsive, viewer. And, you know, with the Four of Cups coming in reverse, I really feel like even though, you know, you all were trying to do it here together, it was something that they weren't seeing. And they got tired of the situation, and that's why that Tower is here. And maybe that's what brought that sadness to the situation with this Five of Cups energy, viewer. But with the Ten of Wands definitely here, they wanted, you know, to give up, ready to release and let that go. And with the Tower, I really feel like that may have happened for you, viewer, because the energy of the Five of Cups is here, which, you know, brings the sadness. But I feel like whatever brought that sadness, viewer, just know it wasn't in divine timing, okay? Something was off track. It wasn't in divine timing for you or this other person to kind of co-create that together. All right, let's look at the Fool. Why is the Fool here? The Fool, you got the King of Swords reversed, Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, viewer, and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So whoever this is, viewer, if you are the person that took this leap of faith, you know, around releasing and letting go of, you know, this negativity around yourself, viewer, with the Seven of Swords energy and this Ten of Swords, I really feel like it, you know, it brought you some type of unclarity. Like it may have like brought you out of your own box, whatever was happening here with this sadness, viewer, and what you trying to bring in balance, you know, amidst this abrupt change that has happened. I really feel like it was either you or the other person, viewer, with this King of Swords energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone was coming in unclear or having some, you know, kind of like argumentative communication. I really feel like it may have been argumentative communication with the messages coming here your way with the Eight of Wands, viewer. Someone, you know, moving towards you with a, maybe a message of kind of like manipulation or overpowerment, trying to tell you what to do, viewer. Okay, because the Knight of Swords is also here. So heavy air energy around you guys right now. And with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is you guys. This is you with this Knight of Pentacles, just trying to walk away slowly but surely, trying to make sure that you are able, you know, to create with this Fool energy and this Knight of Pentacles, going towards something new, taking that leap of faith, viewer, making sure that you're releasing and letting go of anything that may have been deceptive with this Seven of Swords energy, viewer. Okay, coming in reverse, and you just like, let me just get the hell away from that. Like, this ain't doing nothing but causing me mental drama, anxiety, and I'm tired of this shit. Like, that's how I feel like it went for you all. And now that you're becoming this Knight of Pentacles, viewer, I really feel like you are able to go towards the stability that you want to create. And you are here moving in communication, moving swiftly, viewer, with this Knight of Swords energy. Definitely able and ready and willing to pay attention to the lessons that are trying to be taught to you by this King of Pentacles energy, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit. Eight of Swords reverse, viewer. Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Star, and the Tower reversed, guys. Okay, so for the Hermit, with the Eight of Swords coming in reverse, guys, definitely releasing and letting go, like I said, of whatever was, you know, negative in your mind, whatever entrapped feeling, like you just couldn't take it anymore, viewer. You were just like completely mentally exhausted from this point, releasing and letting that go with that Hermit energy, that Virgo energy, viewer. But I really feel like at this time you are still in the midst of doing that, because the Wheel of Fortune is coming in reverse, guys, Sagittarius energy. You are still in the midst of releasing and letting go of that negative mindset, and getting out of this Three of Swords energy, getting out of this pain, getting out of this, you know, heartbreak around your you know, career, around your entrepreneurship, around your business with this other person, viewer. I really feel like you are starting to gain new hope, but at the same time you're resisting the change. I feel like you may be trying to hold on to this business, trying to hold on to this partnership within this business, viewer, for some odd reason, because the Tower is here coming reverse. And if it's not you trying to hold on, this is definitely the other person. So if you have been dealing with a Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune energy, viewer, the Star is Aquarius energy. So if you've been dealing with any of those people, viewer, this person may be trying to continue to hold on to you for whatever reason. Maybe they're not ready to release and let go, because you bring them some type of joy. You bring them some type of, I want to say, like, sparkle, okay? Or you bring them some type of like hope, and they don't want to let that go. They're resisting letting that go, viewer, or you are resisting letting it go within this other person, even though you're, you know, slowly but surely releasing any type of ill feelings that happen around, you know, this partnership, this entrepreneurship, this business, okay, this career. This could also be, you know, a co-worker, viewer. Maybe something happened in regards to work, you know, something unstable that, you know, kind of knocked you off your feet, and you're just like, I'm tired of being in this energy. I'm moving away from deception, letting and releasing away from these negative mindsets in my mind, and I'm choosing to move towards something new, or they're choosing to move towards something new, viewer, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Swords energy coming in reverse. I really do want to clarify that. What is the viewer releasing at this time? Okay. Wow. Okay, hold on one second. I'm really like not gonna move too much. Four of Swords, guys. The Empress. The Lovers reverse. The Ace of Cups, guys. The Nine of Cups. The Queen of Cups. All right, guys. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take these off the top of the deck because these are all flipped up. And there is one that fell. All right. Three of Cups reverse. Five of Wands reverse, viewer. Knight of Wands. Okay, so in regards to releasing and letting go of whatever heartbreak this was around your career, around your partnership, viewer, if this was, you know, with a person, I really feel like you are doing your best with this Empress energy, viewer, to release and let go, trying to get some rest, trying to get some new clarity around this situation, trying to regain your creativity, viewer, trying to bring in and birth something new out of this pain, because it was definitely something that was imbalanced here with the Lovers coming in reverse, viewer, something that was not harmonious for you, okay, that didn't bring you, like, you know, exactly what you wanted, or it didn't do exactly what you thought it was gonna do. And the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups coming in reverse, or the Queen of Cups coming in reverse, viewer, if this is you and the Queen of Cups energy, definitely not being able to be open at this time, definitely not being able to be emotionally fulfilled, okay, because the Nine of Cups is reversed. So some type of sadness that was brought to this situation, even though, viewer, it was love. It was love in this situation, and you all were co-creating together, co-creating a business, co-creating something together, viewer. All right, it was some disharmony around this for you all. Maybe you all couldn't agree on how things should be done. Maybe you couldn't all agree on price points if you all had to price things. Okay, something to that nature, because whatever was here, I felt like it just kind of left you. It left you like you're not able to open that space up for them anymore. You're not able to open that space up in regards to love and creation and bring that all together, viewer. Okay, Three of Cups reverse, the Five of Wands reverse, and the Knight of Wands, viewer. So definitely there may have been some third party energy, viewer, around this business, within this relationship with this person. You may have found out and you're just like, I'm, you know, ready to release and let go of that, with this Five of Wands coming in reverse, viewer. If this is a person that you're dealing with, fire energy, this Knight of Wands, I really feel like this person was the cause of that conflict. Yes, viewer. And then you got Justice. It definitely was some justice, some type of fairness, some type of something that was brought to that was shed light on a situation that brought, you know, some type of understanding. You may have felt like this person was trying to manipulate you, viewer, with the Magician coming in reverse in this situation. But I really feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, viewer, that you've seen exactly who they were. In some sort of way. You've seen exactly who they were. You've seen exactly what they had to offer. You've seen exactly what they were trying to bring to the table, viewer. And because of that reason, you gained some new clarity around that Ace of Swords, okay? You gained some new knowledge. You gained some new clarity. You know, you definitely have a new understanding, a new perspective to look at here around this person. And you decided to move away. Ace of Wands. I really feel like you decided to just stop in your tracks, viewer, with this Ace of Wands. Some type of delay that you didn't, you know, maybe it was some type of deadline that you all had, and you all just kind of like, you put it on delay, viewer, because you've seen this person for exactly who they are, viewer. The last card was you got Judgment. Judgment coming in reverse, viewer. So I feel like even though this has happened, in the midst of this happening, you had some self-doubt around this situation. Like, did I make the right choice? Should I be changing my mind? Going back, you know, and if that's the case, viewer, I can't tell you, you know, what you should be doing. Only you can do that. You know, we all have free will in regards to what we want to do. But what I will say is, if whatever was happening didn't, or is not going to make you feel good, viewer, then why go that way? For what? To waste your time. And to be in this self-doubt can be definitely, you know, self-sabotage, viewer. Can take you backwards into the past of some things that you're already, you know, letting go and knowing that you need to release and let go of, because this Three of Swords energy is definitely here, viewer. the Three of Swords energy in reverse is definitely here for you, releasing and letting that go and finding that hidden path that you really want to be on, to gain that new spiritual wisdom, to gain that new spiritual clarity and have new knowledge. Okay, so like I said, viewer, if this is you with this Knight of Swords energy, following whoever this King of Pentacles is, making sure you're paying attention to this person that is creating stability, wealth, abundance in their own life, and taking, you know, notes on that. I really feel like that's important for you at this time, viewer, because that will help you create whatever it is you're trying to create right now in regards to, you know, entrepreneurship, business, or anything like that. Okay? All right, guys, that's the message I have for you for December 2021. All water signs around career, business, entrepreneurship, money, stability. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. Come back and see me soon. We'll be right here on the greatest channel, TBW. Thank y'all. Have a good one.